Okay, good morning everyone. Today we're going to be working with a book called Man-Fish, and it's written by Jennifer Byrne and illustrated by Eric Pybare. And I just recently found this book because we were doing the Who Was series and we were reading Who Was Jacques Cousteau. So this book is a story about Jacques Cousteau. It's also written as a biography, and a biography is when someone else is writing about someone who's impacted the world. Now usually it'll go from, the part of their life when they're young to some of the events that inspired them to make a change that was important for everyone. And that happens in this book. Now one new word you're going to see in this book is when we think of a champion, oftentimes we think of somebody who has won a contest or beat their rivals in something, and there's actually another meaning for this word. And in this book, Jacques Cousteau, you're going to hear at the very beginning in the introduction them use the word champion as a person who fights for a cause on the behalf of others. So that's another meaning of that word. We're going to be working on repair comprehension, this strategy today. And that means that we use fix-up strategies when we get to words that we don't know. And good readers know when they don't understand what they're reading. Usually they're making a movie in their head and they're making sense of the story so that they could retell it to someone else. So we're going to work on this strategy today. One of the tools that we're going to use is this magnifying lens that you probably remember seeing in your classroom. And these are some of the strategies we're going to use when we get to words that we're not sure about. We're going to look at the word closely, reread it, look for parts we know, break the word apart, try a different sound, slide through each sound and picture it. We might use these in a different order depending on what the problem is that the word is causing for us. Okay, now please pause and we'll start the book.